Well, as you may recall, I recently did part one of a puzzle contest that was actually posted back in November, and I just did it recently. In fact, as I'm recording this, I just did that yesterday, but I'm not going to post this one for probably a week maybe or so. So I did that one probably about a week or so ago, whenever you guys will know when it is. Anyway, I'm going to do part two now, and the reason I'm recording it already the next day is because I'm going to do this contest while it's actually live instead of after the fact, so that way my score will show up on the scoreboard. For better or for worse, right? So this is, let's see, let's get the thing opened up here. This is the Panfapwitapa, or Pantapa, if you want to shorten it a little bit, part two. So if you haven't seen part one, link in the description and, up above somewhere, I think over there. Yeah, that side. Up there for where that video is. All right, so the idea is it's supposed to be roughly GAPP level, generally approachable pencil puzzle level puzzles, and they're all pencil puzzles. And the reason for the long name is because it's short for picking a name for our puzzle contest was harder than the actual puzzles are, part two. And it's by David Altizio, or djmathman, Priyam Bhushan, or punchingcatto, Jacob Cohen, also known as Conflux, and Botaku, also known as Botaku. So, and it's running from, it's running from my perspective, but by the time this video comes out, it ran from the 28th of January to the 1st of February. And as before, there's this whole list of, instructions here. Now, the puzzles we're going to have Hidato, Slitherlink, Statue Park, Star Battle, and Nurikabi. I'm familiar with Star Battle. I'm vaguely familiar with Nurikabi. I've done a couple of them. Well, before today, I've done a couple of them. I've done a few Slitherlinks, not very many. So I've actually looked last night and today. I've done sort of with Puzzlink and GM Puzzles and just wherever I could find them. A random site that had some Hidato. I couldn't find Hidato anywhere, but I found a random site that had some. And so I've done a few practice, 3 or 4 probably, of Statue Park and Hidato and a couple of Nurikabis just to make sure I remember how it all works. So, and there are also example puzzles in here. I've done all of those. And that helps you kind of learn how to do the solution guide and stuff. So you have to count the number of things and all that jazz. So hopefully I will remember all of that stuff that I learned. And yeah, so I'm going to enter the contest here. I will have an hour to do all of the puzzles. There are 15 of them. And it's a little different this time too because you go to this online solving link. Oh, no, that's not that just gives you the information right here. Link for online solving. And then apparently once I've hit start and my time starts, I don't have links right now. Apparently I will be able to open links from here instead of in the PDF having the links on all the puzzles. And in Penpa then, from what I've gathered, I haven't seen it. I should see the grid, and then below it I will enter the solutions as opposed to coming back to here on a different window and typing in the numbers, which will probably make it a little easier because it'll be right there on the same window. So I should see something like this Hidato 1, A, B, with gaps, or with blanks here to put the answer in. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll figure it out together. So that is all I need to tell you, I think. I'll have a link to this contest, and even though it's after the fact, if you did not participate, you can go back and do all of the puzzles, and it will score your answers and whatnot, and so you can still do it. You just won't be officially part of it, and but you can still go do it. So if you want to do it, don't watch me yet. Go solve it yourself and then come back. So, all right. So I am gonna hit start. Consider my results for LMI right. Okay. And start. And here we go. My 60-minute timer is counting down. So I'm gonna go to the link for online solving. And we're going to do Hidato 1. Okay, so you can't open a new tab. Okay. Oh, okay, I see, because it opens it right in here. Okay. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. Got it. So Hidato, we have to do... Okay, so it's got to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 8, that's the 9, so... Oh, so it's got to be 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's got to be like that. So then we're going to have 4, 5, 4, 9, 8. You just do the ones digit. 1, 2, 3, 9, 7. Got it. Okay, so that's one puzzle down. Next one. So the 2's got to be there. The 4's got to be there. Now, to get to the 8, you've got to do 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. The 11 could be in either one of these, but we're going to have to somehow come up here and back out. So this has to be the 11 so that we can do 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. Ooh, so 17's got to be here. And 19's got to be there, but the 18 could be in either one of these, actually. Oh, but the 22 has to be there to connect the 21 and 20. So this is the 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so there we go. So A is 299774. B is 156320. Submit. All right, the final Hidato. Let's see. So, of course, this one's going to be a little bit trickier, as expected. So where is the part that's going to be 20, 21, 22, 13, 14. I need to figure out the part that's going to be restricted. So 49 is it's 7 by 7, so this is going to be the end. 5, 4, 6, 4, 7. Okay, so it's the 44. Oh, 5, 6, 4, 7. It could come up through here, though, couldn't it? All right, I'm not sure. $37 to 40. Okay, so we need to put 2 in between the 37 and the 40s, and we can't come around here or around here. So this has to be the 39 with the 38 in one of those two. And somehow the 40 has to connect through here. $14, 16, 17, 18, 19. So the 14 can't come down around this way to get to the 20. So it's got to be over here somehow. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, something like that. I'm going to go with that. That might be wrong, but oh, the 1 has to get to the 5. Oh, of course. Has to cut through there. Okay, so that makes this the 38. This then has to be the 6, the 7, and then the 7 needs to go to the 13. 8, 9, 10. So it's got to go 8. Right, and it needs to come over here, but the 40 also has to get out this way. So it has to go like this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I gotta delete some of these. This 15, 16 business was wrong. Because this corner can only connect to the 13 or to these two. When you just come into the corner. And so it's got to be connected to one of these two. So 9, 10. So it's got to be, yeah, okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, it's got to go like that. 42, 43, 44. This is going to be 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, good. And then 22. Oh, but that's not going to work, is it? Shoot. I did something wrong. Because what's going to go over here? 39, 40. Oh, no, that'll work. We got to go. Yeah, this is 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. And now the 22 needs to go to 23, but the 31 has to go to 30, so they've got to crisscross diagonally. Four. No, this has to be 27, 26, 25, 4, 23. Where's the 29? Wait, did I double up a number somewhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Oh, there's two 37s. How did I do that? Okay, so 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh man, I really messed this up. All right, I'm actually gonna move on just in case I run out of time, and I'm gonna come back to this puzzle. Okay. So, can't do the zeros. You can't go in the corner here, you'd have to do both of them, and you can only have a 1. With 3s, you have to do that. And again, you can't do those, so this has to go this way. And now you can't do that one, so this is all forced. If you came down here, you'd have to turn, so it's got to do that. So now it's going to have to go this way. That's the 2 there. That's going to be the 1. So now you can't get those. It's got to be this. Which then forces all of that and that. This comes down and over. So now you can't come up and... Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, we have to have both of those. Oh, this has to go this way. Because of that 0. Now, it'll either have to go there, or... Yeah, if you can't use either of these. So yeah, it's got to go like this. Like that. And then there. That. There we go. These can't be in, so this has to turn. I think that's the solution. So A is going to be 2, 1, and B is going to be 1, 1, I believe. Oh. Oh, the 2 here doesn't have 2. Ah. All right. That was bad. Now I got to try and fix it. Okay, so let me erase some of this. Okay, I think I'm good through here. Two, so it's got to do this. And then it has to do that. This is the problem one here. So it needs to do this. But then... Shoot. Is it possible to do that somehow? Oh, like that. Maybe? No, because then how am I going to get 2 on this 2? Shoot. The 3 is forced there, which brings this down because of the 0. I'm making a mess of this. All right, so the 1... Let's back up a little bit, I guess. All seems good. So now the only way you can get 1 is there. So this one can't be. So it forces this down, which makes that 2. These are both forced that way, which makes this 2. Can't get up, you can't go up there, so this has to be this way. So you can't get to this corner unless you do both of those. So it's got to be one of those 2. And either way, this has to come down. And you can't go around the 3 this way. So it's got to be this direction. And if we go up, then... Because this 3 is forced that way, so it has to do that. Has to be that way. Has to be that. There, I think that's it. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 1, and 1, 1. Okay, that one's correct. That's frustrating. Okay. Let's see. 0's around here, so you can't do that one. So it's gotta be there and there. Can't do either of these. You gotta have that. And now you can't come up there, so it's gotta do this. So now you can't go in here at all. Sorry about my vacuum there. Uh-oh, no, I already broke it. Ah! I'm doing terrible. Oh, the 1. Oh, the 1, of course. Yeah, okay. There we go. Going too fast. Okay, you can't come up here now, so it's gotta be these 2. It doesn't necessarily have to go across there, though. Oh, but that's the 1 there, so yeah, it does have to go across there. Okay. Has to do that. So these 2 have to be in. It's either got to go around here or under there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 tips up here. So if this comes up, you're going to have too many ends that need to connect. So, oh, but this has to go. No, that's okay. It can do this. There we go. So oh, but now we have to do... both of those? Oh, right. I turned down. I keep wanting to turn after the 3s, and it doesn't necessarily have to turn. This. There we go. So we need to go over here and down. There we go. Okay. I think that's correct. We're going to hope. 2, 3. So 4 and 2. B is going to be 1 and 1. And C is going to be 2, 1, 1. 4 and 2, 1 and 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, got that one. Next up. All right, another Slitherlink. So this, it's got to go one of, oh, and this one, yeah, it can't go here because then this would have to, yeah, it's got to be this way. Okay, so one of these two is going to be in, so that one's not, which puts the 3 that way. Can't do that one or this one, so it's got to be there. Has to be like that. I know there's probably some patterns in here that I'm supposed to be seeing, like, oh, 2 2s and a 1 looks like this, and I don't know those patterns well enough, unfortunately. Okay, so can't do that one anymore, or that one. So these two have to be in. Okay, and so can't do that one. So it's got to go like that. Those two are not in, so that is in. I want to say it has to go across there, but I'm not convinced yet. Nope, that's wrong. One of those two is in. Could come up and back down. Probably does. Oh, so this has to be across there. So, oh, this can't come here, and if it comes down, it'll have nothing to connect to. So it's got to do that, and there. And that pushes this farther along, and then can't go up. It would create a small loop, so we got to do that. And that, and that. And down here. And this could go that way. It could also come straight across and over here. Okay. This has to somehow, these both have to exit down here, so they're going to have to do this. Can't go there. So they're both pushed down. This one's pushed down, which makes those no good. This goes there. Can't come up there, so it's got to be here. Like that. So that's got to be the second one for there. And so you can't do that one. Can't create a small loop. So that's the 2. Can't do this one. I think you're going to have to... no, it could come over and down like that. Okay. Oh, we can't connect here, so that's got to go across there. Okay. And so this has to be the empty one then. Forces this down here. Can't go over there. Could connect across... No, this would create a small loop. Can't do that, so you gotta go that way. This one's no good. I want to come around here and bring that one down, but I think that's what it's got to do. Nope, can't do that. Gotta go this way and up and over. That's 2 for those. Yep, okay. Oh, but we got no, we can't do that. We can come up here though. Can't create a small loop. And then there, and there, and there. I think that works. Let's hope that works. Okay, 2, 1, 1, 1. And 2, 1, 1. Got it. Okay. Statue Park. Now, Statue Park, I do not know much about Statue Parks. So this will be interesting. I've done a few, but I really don't feel like I know what I'm doing at all. Okay, so these two... what could this be part of? It could be an L. How about this one? What could this be part of? Is it possible that it... No, they're all size 4. They're all tetrominoes. So, so this one has to come up here. Right. So we've got those 3, and we can't continue up that way. So it's got to be a white. So it's got to go... It's got to be that. So that's this one. So now this one has to connect to one of these two. This one could only come down at most 1, so it's got to go up like that. So this could be... Oh, and we can't do an L. We've already used the L. So this can't connect across here because it would be an L shape. So it's got to connect to that one. So I've got 2 long ones. One has to be a T, and one has to be an I, which I feel like could be in either spot. That's a problem. Nope. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this has to be the I. That's an L, right? Okay. This has to be the S then. Where am I going to put... Oh, the square. So this has to be the I. Oh, all the whites have to be connected. All the whites have to be connected. Right, so it has to do this. I forgot all the whites had to be connected. And if we came down here, it would block off this corner. Okay, there we go. So A is 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, I think is the way it works. So you have a white. I'm going to click the whites in here. I know it's going to use up some time, but I believe that's how the solution code works. And then B is 2, 2, 2, 1. So it's the sections of... Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, good. Next one. Okay, so... These are size 5 this time. Instead of tetrominoes, they're pentominoes. And we've got... Okay, we've got 4 that already have kind of a shape. So none of those can be the I. They have to be the other 4 things. So which one could be the U? This one could be the U. This one could be the U. This one could not be the U. What could this be? Could it be the T? Could be the T. Could be the P. Could it be the N? Yeah, it could be the N. Okay. So this can't be the U. This one... can't be the N. I don't think. No, can't be the N. But it could be the P or the U or the T. We have to fit an I in there somewhere, which is 5 in a row. There aren't any columns it could fit in. So it's got to be in a row. It can't go there. I think it has to be right in here. I think that's the only place you can fit. And we can't let them touch orthogonally. So it's got to go like that. So now this one can't be T anymore. Could still be the U. It could it still be the P? Yeah, it could be the P or the U. Can't be the N. It's got to be the P or the U. And the whites have to connect through here. That's the only way for the top to connect to the bottom. So now this one can't be the T. It can't be the U. It can't be the N. I think it has to be the P. So one of these two is going to be in for the P. So now this one can't be the P, it has to be the U. Oh, this, yeah, we've got to go here, otherwise you'd block off this area over here. So now we've got the U, the P, and the I. We need the N and the T, and this one can't be the T. Oh, this one can't be the T either. Okay. I'm gonna erase some of these. So, which one can be the T? This one can be the T. All right, and this is the U. This has to be the N, but oh, like that. There we go. That's the N. Okay. And that's the P. Yeah. There. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's got to be it. U-I-T-P-N. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 4, 1. Got it. All right, Statue Park there. I've got 32 minutes left. And I'm done with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 of the 15. About half done. All right, I'm gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe Star Battle will help me. I'm better with Star Battle, hopefully. I should be. Okay, so these are all pentominos again. Okay, but we've got 2 of each. So this, I mean, this has to come out this way. Yeah, because it can 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it has to do that. This one, same deal. It could have 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to go there. And this has to either be an I or an L, as does this one. And 1, 2, 3. It can't be the I. This one has to be an L. Oh, but these can be part of the same one, can't they? This has to be an L, so it's got to have... Oh, but it could go there. Or it could come up here. Okay, so... what do we do? This could be the I or an L as well. Oh, where can we put the O's? Where can we put the O's? The O's, I think, are gonna have to be in there. I think that's the only place we can put the O's. And so then we can fill in a whole bunch of whites around there. That'll help a lot. Okay, that has to go this way. So now it has to come down here. It could be a T or an L. But this one now... this can't be an L either way. So this has to be an I. One of the... Oh, and it can't be there. So it's got to be that. It's got to be the I, like that. Which makes that one an L. So we've got an I and an L. This one could be an I or an L. This one... It's got to go there for sure. These two are now connected. I think they're going to have to be a T. This one can't be an L anymore. So there's our 2 I's. So this has to be a T. This could come down here. It can't be... Oh, this could be a T, though, actually. It doesn't have to be an I. So hold on, let's go back. That could actually be an I, because this one could be a T. I was thinking it had to be an L or an I, but it could be a T. Okay, L-I. We need to make sure the whites can connect. So this has to be a white to come through there. So this one has to go there. It could be a T or an I. The whites have to continue down. So this one is an I. That's both of our I's. This cannot be an I. It has to be a T. White. This needs a white to connect. Okay, we got our I's. We've got a T, an L. So we need another T and another L. This one, oh, this one has to be a T. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, this one can be an L, like this. There we go. Now this can be a T. Okay, and this can be a T. I think that works. Okay, I've got 2 T's, 2 L's, 2 I's, 2 O's. All the whites are connected. Okay, A is 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2. B is 3 and 6. Got it, okay. Star Battle. So I'm more familiar with Star Battle. We'll see, hopefully. Okay, so we can do all of that immediately. And then all of that. That's helpful. So now, what can we do next? Oh, these, so there's one there and one down here. Which finishes that row. Now that's the only ones left for that region. Gotta have one there and one down here. That finishes that off. That makes it that way. Gives us all of that. This. So. Oh, so there's 2. There we go. Gotta do that. There has to be one in there. Has to be one in there. Oh, yeah, we can finish the rest of those. These 2. Oh, it's got to be like that. And then one. Oh, so this region, yeah, this region needs those. Oh, no, I did something wrong. Not surprisingly. 2, 2, 2, 2. There's 2 in here. Oh, there's got to be one there. There we go. Sorry. I must have seen a star over here that wasn't where I thought it was. There we go. So I think we do, yeah, for each row, you do the first, so A, E, B, D, B, H, D, H. Next Star Battle. Excuse me. So we've got to have 2, we got to have 4, so this can't be one. It's got to be like that. This one. So there's 3 rows here. So there's got to be one here and one over here. And there has to be one in here. Don't think you can do that one. Yeah, there's got to be 1 and 2. Oh, no, you have to have 2 in here. That's what it is. Wait, what? How does that work? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. I think it has to do that. And then you have to have 1 in here. You could have 1 there, or you could have 2 up here. If you have 1 there, you've got to have 1 up here. But 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you can't. You can't. Yeah. You can't. We've got 2 in that region already. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it can't be there. So it's got, yeah. Okay, like this. There we go. Goes like that. These 2. There we go. I just wasn't thinking clearly at the start. That one's no good, so we gotta do that. These are out. Got to have one there. So you've got one up here. One each of those. One. Oh, so here we go. Yeah, because these are dominoes. So that gives us those, which puts them in there. Gets rid of those. Does that. This is no good. I've got lots of extra dots, and that's okay. There we go. That is the solution. Okay, so D, F, B, D, B, E, A, G, A, E. All right, star battle number 3. Okay, I know I can't put one there. So I've got one up here and one down here. Which tells me what? Oh, well, I can't do any here because these two regions. Okay. There we go. So that gives me a domino there. Oh, and so now these two, yep, does that. So now I've got to have one here and one over in this square. One there and one there. One here and one here. Oh, one. Oh, yeah. So, yep. That's got to be like that. There we go. Which gives me that, which moves this domino over here. And that makes that a domino and rules out those. So 2, 3, 4. These are out. Oh, that's out. There we go. Gives me... if I could click on the right thing. Sheesh. I'm trying to right-click to make an X, and I keep right-clicking on a border and putting a dot instead. So we've got to have... 1, 2, 1. Right, okay. My vacuum is going to make noise again in just a second. Apologize for that. So what should I be seeing? Oh, we can't put 2. All right, we have to have one here. Yeah, we can't put 2 in that column. Of course, so there has to be one here. Now you got to go there. Which gets rid of those and does that and that. And that and that and that. And... 2, 3. So you only have one more in here. Oh, right. We've got to have... I think you have to do this. Hopefully that's right. And then... So that does this. And now you've got to have one up here, which gets rid of that. And we need one in those 3, so that one can't be in. And you got to have this. It's got to be like that. I've got lots of extra X's all over the place. And I think that does it. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, down here. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so we've got B, E, A, C, A, D, B, B, E, A, C, A, D, B, C, A, D, B, D, H, C. There we go. All right, now Nurikabi. Before we go back to the one that we didn't finish. All right, Nurikabi. I gotta even remember how Nurikabi works. Oh yeah, it's kind of like snake egg, but it's not a snake. Okay. don't know about there yet. So, and the shadeds all have to connect, right? So this does go this way. That pushes that out. Pushes this way. We've got to keep going. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to go this way. Pushes that there. 2, 3, 4. The only way to avoid touching the 3 is if it has this and then one of those 2. If it's there, the black has to come out here. If it's here, so that one's shaded either way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that does that. Now this has to connect. There we go. We're gonna just force all of our snakes out, basically. Just so that they're all connected. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, like that. And then, oh, was it? I think it was the different colored segments. Hopefully that's the right way to do. I can't remember what the solution code was. Okay, that's the way to do it. All right. Next Nurikabi. Okay, so we can do these to start with. That's all force, which forces this. Now the 2, it's got to be here or here, so there's got to be a black or a shaded cell connected to it then. And so I'm not sure what to do from here though. I suspect it's going to be avoiding the 2 by 2. So I'm going to make a guess and do this. This could be completely wrong. I'm just sort of, like I said, guessing here. No, can't do that. Ah. See, that's the problem. You start guessing and it doesn't work very well. Okay. So we can't do both of these. Right. Okay, hold on. Let me erase this. That's what I need to do. Okay, I can't do both of these, so one of them has to be green. And this one can't possibly be green. It can't connect to anything, so it's got to be that. Same deal over here. One of these two has to be green, and this one can't be green. So that's got to be green. Okay. So this part was right, what I guessed over here. Now, we need to make sure one of these two has to be green. So the 4 has to come up here somehow. One of these. Right, so the 2 can't, none of these can be reached by a green here. Except, so how does that work? Oh, wait. This has to come down here. I said one of these two has to be green, but they could both be green. That actually has to come down there just to avoid, because this area right here can't be reached by anything. And now that has to be part of the 3. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think now I'm understanding what's going on. So that has to go up somehow, which makes this part of it. So that's got to be like that. There we go. And then this. Okay, there we go. All right. I should have done more of these before to practice. But 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. And then 2, 1, 3, 1. Okay. Final Nurikabi. Okay, so we can do that to keep those from touching. Same thing up here. We know one of these two is going to be green, which is going to force a shaded cell next to it like that. This one has to have shaded cells on all sides. We can't do a green that doesn't include a clue. That's it for the 2 then. This 2, 3, it can't get to there, so that has to be shaded. And now if this one was shaded, they would both, excuse me, they would both have to be. So we've got to do that. This could be either way though. 8. This is 8 also. Okay. Okay, this cell here can't be reached by any greens, so that is shaded. And now, if this was, they would both have to be, so this can't be. Same deal as up here. And so, in order for these to, get out, essentially, they have to do that. And then these can't both be shaded, but the 4 could reach down there, or the 8 could. Okay, what about up here? Right in this area. This 4 by 5, the 4 can reach there though. Or this 4 can, I guess. Okay, so where do we go from here? The 8. Oh, well this, oh, but it could connect there. It doesn't have to come down. All right, I've got 11.5 minutes to finish this Nurikabi and go back and fix that Slitherlink. Was it a Slitherlink that I was having trouble with? I think so. maybe it was a Hidato. I can't even remember. Okay, well the 8, this 8, right. This 8 has to avoid the 4s. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It can only do these 4. So it's got to come up here. 5, 6, it has to avoid that. 7, 8. And this has to come down just to, the shadeds all have to connect. This has to come out because it has to connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got to go at least there. Oh, this piece now has to connect down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. This 4 can only come down 1 or it'll end up connecting to the 2. So it's got to go there. Which gives us that and that. This has to connect somehow. The 8 can't keep going, so it has to do this. This has to connect. 4 is forced into the corner. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So it has to do that. That's the only options for the 4. Now we can do these with the 2s again. This 4 can only go to the left 1, 2, 3. It has to have this one either way. It could be a block of 4 potentially, but oh no, because this has to connect. I think all of that is forced by making sure things are connected. If this goes up and over the top, there's not enough space for the 4, so it has to go here. That one now has to be unshaded. It's got to do that. This, there. This piece has to connect out one of these, so... Okay, this part here has to come across... But it could come there. And then this could be... No matter what, though, this has to come around this side, I think. No, it could come up through here, actually, if this was the 4. Can the 4 go over there like that? No, because then there would be no place to put the 8. Oh, we've got one of these two has to be. I think it has to do this, and then. We do that. I think that works. Okay. 1 1 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 2 2 4 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 1 3 2 1 1 3 2 4 1 1 2. Okay, I'm just gonna briefly double check. 2 4 4 2 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All the shadeds are connected. I don't see any 2x2. Okay. Got it. Now, which was the one? Was it this Slitherlink? No. Statue Park? Was it Statue Park? Which one was it that I... Oh, the last Hidato. That was the problem. Okay. Got 7.5 minutes to figure this one out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So the problem is the 37 and 38. So I need to get to the 37 sooner. Hmm. 35, 36, 37. But if we do 36 here, then the 38 would have to be... Okay, 38, 39, 40. This now needs to be... Okay, so get rid of this one. This is 35. This is going to be 19, 18, 17, 15, 16. I think that works now. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38, 39, 40. Okay. That's got to be it. So 3, 2, 1, 0, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 1, 0, 9, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I've completed it with time to spare. Oh, that feels good. Let's see. Can we see? Yeah, let's look at the score page. Not surprisingly, Freddie Hand is at the top. Mr. Puzzle Maestro. His score is 147. I don't see Endo on here. Endo must not have done the competition yet. Okay, so I am currently in 60th place. I feel pretty good about that. Is there anybody else I recognize? Let's see. Oh, I saw Nityant. There's Nityant. He's in 28th place right now. Now, this goes through, I think, Monday or Tuesday. So there's still plenty of people that will be competing and will likely push me farther down. There's Swaroop. Swaroop is the... didn't create Penpa, but has made a lot of the improvements to it since it was originally created. So, cool to see Swaroop on there. Oh, here's Zoned. Zoned. We've done... Zoned did the big Tappa/double lits that I solved on stream. Not surprising to see Zoned farther up on the list there. Anyways, there you go. So, lots of people in here. I'm sure there's more that I would recognize if I... Oh, there's Christoph Seeliger. Yep. Real shaggy. So, cool. Very fun. A couple of little mistakes there that probably, shouldn't have happened. When you're going fast, and it's bound to happen. So, there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you participated, let me know how you did, where you are in the list here. And... yeah, if you enjoyed the puzzles, if you if you had trouble with them, etc. And I'll see you again soon with another puzzle. Thanks.